Welcome everyone, we're diving into a Montecito mystery that's more scripted than a soap opera. Picture this, Meghan Markle, Duchess of Drama, allegedly ditches her private jet for a commercial flight, hands out handwritten notes like a Hallmark heroine, and blends in as a humble traveler. Page 6 sold this fairy tale with glowing headlines, but it crumbled faster than a stale scone. The flight attendant? She's backtracking, saying she never saw Meghan. No photos, no proof, just a recycled 2016 image and a PR stunt gone wrong. From Diana cosplay to cracks in her narrative, let's unravel this bizarre saga, layer by flimsy layer. On June 10, 2025, Page 6 dropped a sugary scoop. Meghan Markle, ever the graceful Duchess, flew commercial from New York, charming flight. Attendants with handwritten thank you notes and nail compliments. The Sun called it a PR love letter, painting her as relatable and down-to-earth. Vogue gushed, Meghan's humility shines. The story went viral, with hashtag #HumbleDuchess trending at 8 million on X. She's just like us, a tweet cheered, hitting 90,000 likes, but cracks appeared instantly. The Guardian flagged the story's dreamy tone like a royal fanfic. X users sniffed a setup. No selfies? No airport shots? In 2025? The Telegraph noted the lack of visuals. No photos, no deep sightings. Meghan's invisible now, a postscript, gaining 70,000 likes. The tale screamed staged, and the public wasn't buying the Duchess as every woman act. What seemed like a PR win was about to crash land spectacularly, the plot twisted when the flight attendant, quoted gushing about Meghan's sweet notes, recanted. Speaking to Le Figaro, she admitted, I never saw her on that flight. The Daily Mail reported she's regretting her story, fearing American Airlines' wrath over privacy breaches. Bex erupted, with hashtag #FakeFlight trending at 10 million. She's toast, a tweet read, hitting 100,000 likes. Variety called it a PR stunt imploding in real time. Why the flip? The Times speculated she was put up to it, possibly by Meghan's team. The Sun noted American Airlines. Ironclad passenger privacy rules, disclosing Meghan's presence on TikTok violated protocol. She's facing firing, Forbes warned. X rested, Meghan handed her a note and a pink slip. The recantation didn't just debunk the story, it exposed a calculated attempt to spin Meghan's image, raising questions about who orchestrated. This mess, the handwritten note screamed Princess Diana. The Telegraph recalled Diana's iconic thank you letters, beloved for their sincerity. Meghan's notes? A carbon copy, The Guardian wrote, citing her history of mimicking Diana's wardrobe and photo ops. The Sun dubbed it biopic audition vibes. Bex mocked, Meghan's channeling Diana's ghost again, with hashtag Diana crossplay at 6 million. It's not homage, it's hijacking, The Spectator quipped, this wasn't new. Variety noted Meghan's 2018 dog rescue visit, staged with Diana-esque optics. The Daily Mail resurfaced her 2023 humble coffee shop stop, echoing Diana's low-key charm. She's not crafting moments, she's copying them, Forbes wrote. The notes, meant to score relatability points, instead fueled cynicism. The Times asked, why can't Meghan be Meghan? Her Diana playbook, once subtle, now felt desperate, undermining the flight story's authenticity, the story's biggest hole? Zero evidence. The Guardian stressed, no passenger selfies, no blurry TSA shots, no fan videos. Meghan's a paparazzi magnet, where's the proof? The Telegraph asked. X pounced, she's invisible on a packed flight? Hashtag no Meghan's writing. Hit 7 million. The Sun noted even her 2022 Montecito dog walk sparked snaps. She's curated chaos, not quiet. Variety wrote that Meghan's privacy obsession clashed with the tale. Forbes questioned, no bodyguards? No staff? Solo on a New York flight? The Daily Mail called it logistically absurd. The Times noted airport staff or manifests would have leaked. Nothing adds up, The Spectator wrote. Bex means as invisible Meghan went viral, with one captioned, she's the Duchess of Disappearing, gaining 80,000 likes. The absence of proof didn't just weaken the story, it obliterated it. Page 6 fatal flaw? The 2016 photo of Meghan exiting a plane, used without a date disclaimer. The Telegraph exposed it, she's with security, at a different airport, pre-royalty. X raged, with hashtag Page 6 lies at 9 million. Gaslighting 101, a post fumed, hitting 110,000 likes. The Guardian called it deliberate misdirection. Variety noted Page 6 access to fresh paparazzi shots made the choice suspicious. The photo wasn't lazy, it was calculated. The Sun suggested it propped up a flimsy narrative. Forbes warned, readers aren't blind. The Daily Mail reported fans accusing Page 6 of fake news. They think we're stupid, the Times quoted an ex-user. The recycled image didn't just undermine the story, it fueled public fury, turning a PR ploy into a media scandal. This wasn't Meghan's first rodeo. Variety recalled her 2023 New York paparazzi chase, later revealed as tipped off by her team, per the Sun. The Telegraph cited her 2019 surprise charity visits, always camera-ready. She's a master of managed moments, The Guardian wrote. X revites hashtag Meghan staged at 5 million, with posts like, her life's a photo op. The flight story fit the mold. Forbes noted its timing, post-podcast flop, feeding Netflix buzz, screened image rehab. The Daily Mail called it a recycled 2018 humble Duchess trope. The Times quipped, she's scripting spontaneity. The attendant's male compliment, per the Sun, clashed with airline grooming rules, adding to the fakery. It's not a story, it's a screenplay, The Spectator wrote, cementing Meghan's reputation for staged sincerity. The timing raised red flags. Variety noted Meghan's 8% U.S. favorability, per Morning Consult, and stalled projects. Her Spotify deal tanked, per The Hollywood Reporter, and Netflix was with love, Meghan lacks buzz, per Forbes. The Guardian asked, why a fielded flight now? Bex answered, she's drowning in bad press. Hashtag PR desperation hit 4 million. Page 6 story aimed to paint Meghan as relatable amid skepticism. The Sun suggested it countered her diva image. The Telegraph noted her teen's history of rapid response PR, its damage control, The Times wrote. But the sloppy execution, no proof, a backtracking source, backfired. Variety quipped, her PR is a paper plane. The stunt didn't rehab her image, it deepened distress. Harry's omission was glaring. Page 6 didn't mention him, per the Daily Mail. The Sun asked, where's Harry? X speculated, solo trip? Solo life? Hashtag Harry missing trended at 6 million. The Telegraph noted rumors of him living part-time elsewhere, per Forbes. The story isolates her, The Guardian wrote, suggesting a deliberate split in their public image. His silence fueled questions. Variety recalled Harry's Invictus focus, distancing from Meghan's PR. The Times noted their $14 million Montecito mortgage strains his $30 million inheritance, per Forbes. She's the star, he's the shadow, The Spectator quipped. Beck's memes of Lonely Meghan hit 50,000 likes. The flight story didn't just fail, it hinted at a fractured partnership, amplifying public curiosity. Meghan's parenting claims added intrigue. The Sun cited her Drew Barrymore interview, claiming, she reads to Archie and Lilibet via email when traveling. The Telegraph scoffed, email bedtime stories? X erupted, with hashtag email mom at 5 million. Who's with the kids? A post asked, gaining 60,000 likes. The Guardian noted her vague, whoever's with them, slip, raising eyebrows. If Meghan's alone and Harry's absent, the Daily Mail asked, who's raising them? Variety noted her frequent solo trips, New York, Nigeria, clashed with motherhood claims. The Times quipped, her kids get emails, not hugs. X roasted, she's the Duchess of digital parenting. The flight story, meant to humanize, instead deepened doubts about her family life, exposing narrative cracks. What was the goal? Forbes suggested a quick PR hit, plant a sweet story, let it spread, and ignore the debunking. Most won't fact-check, The Guardian wrote. But the internet's too sharp. The Telegraph noted X users dissected timelines, photos, and airline rules. The Sun called it a PR teacup shattered. Hashtag Meghan Mirage hit 7 million. She's not fooling us, Variety quoted an ex-user. The stunt didn't win hearts, yet lost trust. The Times reported even fans question her authenticity. Why script everything? A post read, hitting 80,000 likes. The Spectator warned, her narrative's fraying. The Daily Mail noted her 9% favorability drop, per Morning Consult. No note fixes that, Forbes wrote. The flight fiasco didn't rehab Meghan, yet reveal the Duchess desperate for control, spinning a tale too flimsy to fly. This isn't just a fake flight, it's a symptom. The Guardian called it Meghan's micromanaged mirage. Variety noted her obsession with optics, staged visits, tipped-off paparazzi, clashes with her humble claim. The Times warned authenticity's her Achilles heel. X agreed, she's scripting a life, not living one. Hashtag Meghan Unraveled hit 6 million. Her narrative, relatable mom, round royal, crumbles. The Sun noted public patience thinning. Forbes warned, no PR stunt saves a hollow brand. The Telegraph predicted, she's a spectacle, not a star. Without authenticity, The Spectator wrote, her story's grounded. The flight flop didn't just fail, it exposed a duchess whose fairy tale no one believes anymore.